Tzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lahachayot hakol. Baruch ata Adonai, mechayei hakol. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom halelucha selah. Baruch ata Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. We remain standing for the Shema on page 34.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Please remain standing as we continue with the Baruch Hu on page 28.
La 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 la
You may be seated. Now we turn in our prayer books to page 10 for Hine Matov.
Shabbat
And of course, how can we not end our service with the candle lighting? So we turn in page 2, and I invite Dale Berman to light our Shabbat candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotov v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
And I'll have to invite you to turn to page 5 in your prayer books and rise for Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra kodesh zecher letziat Mitzrayim ki vanu vacharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh hashabbat l'chaim. Too many kids tonight. You may be seated. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tei avon. Now, I'd like to invite Andrea Caulfield up she will be chanting from the Megillah, and I will be doing the blessings before. Let me just put on my gloves first. Yeah, it goes around your ear. I think it's on, if not just. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kiyamanu v'higyanu lazman hazeh.
Balayla hahu nadadash natamelech vayomer lahavi et sefer hazikronot divrei hayamim v'yehiyu nikraim lifnei hamelech v'yimatzeh chatuv asher higit Mordechai al bigtana v'teresh shenei sarisei hamelech mishomrei hasaf asher bikshu lishloach yad b'melech achashverosh vayomer hamelech manasah yekar Ukadula Lamordechai alzeh Vayomeru Na'arei hamelech Mishartav Lo na'aso imo davar Vayomer hamelech mi v'chatzer V'hamaver Balech hatzar veit hamelech hachitzona lemor lamelech litlot et Mordechai al ha'etz asher hechin lo vayomeru na'arei hamelech elav hine haman omed bechatzer Vayomer hamelech yavo, vayavo Haman. Vayomer lo hamelech mala asot vahish asher hamelech havetz bikaro. Vayomer Haman delibo. Lemi akpos hamelech la'asot yikar yoter mimeni v'yomer Haman el hamelech ish asher hamelech hafetz bikaro v'yasem hamelech achashverosh mas al ha'aretz v'yeh hayam v'kol ma'aseh takfu u'gevurato u'farashat gedulat Mordechai asher gidlo hamelech halohem ketuvim al sefer divrei hayamim l'malchem adai faras ki Mordechai ha-Yehudi Mishneh la-melech Achashverosh v'gadol li-Yehudim v'ratzui l'rov echav Doresh tov li'amo v'dover shalom l'chol zaro Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam haravet rivenu v'hadana dinenu v'hanokem et nikmatenu v'hamashalem gomol l'chol evei nafshenu v'hanifra lanu mitzarenu Baruch atah Adonai hanifra li'amo Yisrael mikol tzireihem ha'el ha'moshiach.
Okay, so we're going to take a 1.5 to 2 minute break so that we can set the set up for the Purim spiel. So talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. Okay. Shh. Just a few pieces of important information. If you have a grogger, when the skit is happening and people are speaking, if you hear that H word, you are certainly able to make noise and let your groggers go. Huh? We're not going to bleep it out. When we are singing, I don't think that I don't have that word. When we are singing, please do not make sounds and do the groggers, because you need to hear the singing song. You need to hear the words of the songs, because they're some of the funniest lines in the play are in the songs. And the person is not going to stop singing. They're just going to keep going. And if you do the Haman, I just told you didn't even do it. If you do the Haman, if you do those sounds while they're singing, you're going to miss something. So please, for me and for the people in the cast, please don't do the groggers when they're singing. Second of all, our actors have worked very hard. We've had 3 rehearsals, so please pay attention. And there's an especially cute part when some of the kids will be coming in, if not all the kids will be coming in, and singing in the microphones. So please make sure you can hear them and listen to them. We thought that would be good to add the kids in this year. And lastly, I'm going to set the stage for you, so I need you to use your imagination. Okay? Imagine, if you will, I am standing on the set of a television station. This is the reporter's desk. The two lead reporters, the anchor and the other anchor, the co-anchor, if you will be standing or singing or performing from here. These 2 microphones on the side are still part of the set, still part of the news station set. Various different things are going to be happening in those areas. Mordecai, imagine, if you will, a huge weather map right here, because Mordecai is our weatherman. Meteorologist. You don't need to correct her, Haman. Him, them. Haman corrected me. I did that on purpose. See, you were listening. Please listen for what I just did, because it will come up many times. Haman is our meteorologist. No, so that was a trick. Mordecai is our meteorologist, and there's a big weather map here. So Mordecai will be spending the majority of the show over here. And we're very happy and thankful that the joystick was repaired, so people who are at home will actually be able to see the entire set, not just here. So remember, news station. And now, I will set the scene. If you can't hear the music when it's playing, don't worry. That's the design. We're not playing music for y'all this year because our singers are very, very good. You will hear them and not the music. The music is only for them to hear, and not all the songs will be using music. The stage is set as a TV news station. Center stage is the anchor desk. It seats 2 anchors. Currently, it seats 1 anchor. The station logo is directly behind the anchor desk. Imagine the ark is the station logo. How appropriate that the ark would be a station logo for a Purim spiel. On the rear wall to my left is a weather map. And we will begin. It's a night of laughter, a night of puns. It's a night of jokes, a night of fun. There's so much to be told, and the Jews to be bold. It is spiel time after all. 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 It is spiel time. There are just 2 queens and 1 evil man and a royal king who will rule this land. And then there's Mordecai who cannot be too shy. It is spiel time after all. 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 It is spiel time. Join us. It is spiel time after all. It is spiel time after all. It is spiel time after all. It is spiel time.
I don't know what happened in tonight's 6 o'clock broadcast, but the lightning was all wrong for Ashi's complexion. Fix it.
Fix it? What does that mean exactly? That's the same lighting we've been using for years. Maybe Ashawaris needs to change his makeup.
I'm the news director. I'm not a lighting expert or a makeup artist. I just know that he looked bluer than usual tonight.
Maybe he was sad.
Is that supposed to be funny?
It was just a suggestion.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get angry, but there's a lot of pressure coming from the network. The station is celebrating what's-his-name's 10 years as the evening news anchor. And there are a ton of details to work out.
I know how important this is. I will do anything I have to make sure the anniversary show is a success. And I know that everyone else on the crew feels the same way. But right now we have to make sure that everything is perfect for the 11 o'clock broadcast tonight.
Thanks. That makes me feel a lot more confident. So please, see what you can do about the lighting and making Ashish not look so blue at 11. What a name.
Will do.
Mickey, what are you doing up there?
Just my job. Making sure that everything is working. Hey, were you wearing that suit and shirt for tonight's broadcast?
Yeah, Vashti bought this shirt for me. Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like that color, but
But what?
that shirt sort of contrasts with your eyes. You should wear a yellow shirt if you're going to wear a blue suit.
Yellow? Won't that make me look?
No. Just don't wear too much blue, okay?
Okay, you're the expert.
Well, it looks like all these lights are working. The 6 o'clock broadcast was real tight.
Thanks. We had some really good reporting tonight. Vashti was
Vashti was what?
letter perfect,
And?
professional,
And?
intelligent.
Thanks. I thought so too.
I thought it was a great broadcast.
You're the weatherman.
Meteorologist?
Whatever. You're on for 3 minutes with a picture of a smiling sun or a frowning cloud. What do you know about the news?
Vashti, please. Mordecai has been a member of the news team for a long time. There is no reason to insult him.
All I'm saying is that you and I report real news. Pestilence, war, famine, fashion. Snow in December isn't news.
But our viewers want to know about the weather.
They want to know what to wear when they go out tomorrow morning. I provide a very valuable service to our viewers. Some of them probably watch us just to see the weather.
Whatever.
Vashti, what's gotten into you? You seem tense. You're usually much more relaxed after the broadcast.
Am I? Am I really more relaxed? I don't think so.
you want to talk about this? Because something is obviously bothering you.
There's nothing bothering me.
Uh-huh. I know you a lot better than you think I do. And I know when something is not right.
You don't have to be a weatherman to know which way the wind blows.
Seriously?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood. The tension was a little thick.
I am sure if Vashti wants to tell us what's bugging her, she will. Won't you, Vashti?
Maybe.
You're amongst friends. You can talk to us about anything.
Us?
Us, Mordecai and I.
Mordecai and me. The correct grammar is Mordecai and me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Remember, I'm the one who is letter perfect, professional, and intelligent.
Okay, you can tell Mordecai and me anything.
I'm not telling Mordecai anything. He's the weatherman.
Meteorologist.
Oh my God.
Mordecai, maybe you should leave Vashti and me alone for a few moments.
No problem. I'll be in the weather center if you need me.
Now, what's on your mind?
This is not working for me.
What do you mean, this?
The whole news thing.
Vashti, it's a small, small world after all. And you're the co-anchor on the number 2 rated 6 o'clock news broadcast in the 37th largest market in country. It doesn't get any better than that.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
I do. And I know how lucky I am to have you next to me in every broadcast.
Then why is the station having a celebration for you and not for us?
You know why. I've been the news anchor for 10 years. You've only been on the anchor desk for 3 years.
Still, I think I should have some sort of recognition for being letter perfect, professional, and intelligent.
And you will, in time. But for my celebration, you are going to play a very important role.
I am?
You are. Haman and I were discussing the celebration. And we decided that you do need to have a positive presence.
That sounds about right. What do you have in mind? Keynote speech? Mistress of ceremonies? I could introduce your blooper reel.
No, we have people to do all of those things. You, yes, you, are going to perform a modern interpretive dance depicting my 10 years as news anchor and all the major news stories I have covered.
You want me to do a dance about the news stories you have covered over the last 10 years?
Yep.
And you really expect me to agree to do this?
Yep.
In front of thousands of people?
Yep.
And have it broadcast on the 37th largest media market in the country?
Yep.
Are you out of your mind?
Yep. Oh, I mean, no. I am not out of my mind. This will be great. It will be the highlight of the evening.
I'm a respected journalist.
People will love it.
People will laugh at me. I went to journalism school. I was editor of my college newspaper. I graduated at the top of my class. I interned at NPR.
So, you're a professional journalist.
Yes, I am.
Well, if you're so good, if you're so professional, what in the heck are you doing at the number 2 news station in the 37th media market in the country?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm not dancing. That's what I'm doing.
Vashti, it's just a little dance.
No.
It would mean a lot to me.
I don't care.
Please?
I have told you before, I don't dance. Not here, not at parties, not in clubs. I do not dance.
But this is a special occasion.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be, asking me to dance, though there's not a chance, so just let it be. Just a little dance, small to say the least, just a little spin, flashing my bare shin, time for this to cease. Always just the same, never a surprise, always as before, I am just as sure this is our demise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Don't you think it's strange, thinking I will change, learning you are wrong? Certain that I want just a little peace, tale as old as time, thoughts as bad as crime, time for this to cease. Tale as old as time, thoughts as bad as crime, time for this to cease.
What am I not understanding?
Probably everything. Let me see if I can explain this to you so even you will understand.
Good. I'd like that.
I'm not so sure you will, but here goes. Since you were insisting that I perform what can only be perceived as a career-ending dance solely for your benefit and entertainment, I would rather quit than be humiliated.
Vashti, don't do anything you'll regret.
Oh, I won't regret it. I already feel liberated.
Where will you go?
I am sure that with the experience I've gained here at this Mickey Mouse operation, I can get a job in this, I don't know, the 35th largest media market in the country.
Milwaukee? You want to go to Milwaukee?
Bye, Heyman. You're a great news director.
Where's she going?
Vashti was mildly unhappy about the suggestion of performing a dance for my anniversary celebration.
Mildly unhappy would be kicking a desk or slamming a door. Vashti quit and is moving to Milwaukee. Milwaukee? But I guess this means our trio is down to 2.
Who?
Oh, sorry, forgot about them. Where are they? These are the new interns. This one over here thinks he's Edward R. Murrow. And this one is going to be the next Oprah.
Typical. Bright-eyed, ambitious, and clueless.
You were an intern here once, and you were just like them.
I know, but they really do look clueless.
I think they'll surprise you with their powers of observation.
Vashti says she'll go afar, leaving here with your new car. Anything that she requires will come from you. If you wish to have her back, your request will no doubt lack. Vashti says she'll go afar, and that's not new. Vashti's gone. She leaves to run away from your insistence for her frequent dancing. Like a bolt out of the blue, Vashti's gone and you are through. Vashti says she'll go afar, and that's not new.
We have to get someone else to perform the interpretive dance.
And co-anchor the news.
Well, we got plenty of reporters who would love to sit at the anchor desk.
And interns too.
What qualities will you be looking for?
I-
Would looks be important?
Will gender matter?
Where are we now?
Jumped in.
Eamon, that's you. Whoa, slow down.
Flip the page.
The top.
Oh. There. Whoa, slow down. You're all eager to learn, I can see that. Let me sum up the qualities I desire in one simple word.
What?
Non-Jew.
What?
Did that sound harsh? Let me be more specific. Non-ethnic, a news anchor can't look or sound too Jewish, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, Middle Eastern, oh, and did I say Jewish?
Yes, you did. What is your problem with Jews?
Hang on a second, I just lost my place because of him. Let's see. Can't go any louder.
Look for those nasty little Jews, those simple, nasty little Jews. Forget about the Protestants, you know. I mean the nasty little Jews, the ones who stand up in their pews. Let's find those nasty little Jews today. Wherever we wander, wherever we roam, we'll always seem to find the Jews at home. The boys are reading from a book, the girls all have that certain look. Then you'll look under their caps and shawls, make the walls of Judaism fall, and maybe hang a few. The nasty little Jews today will never hide. They'll never hide. Let's find those nasty little Jews today.
Wow, really? You really don't like Jews? How far would you go to make sure that no Jew is hired here?
I will search the world, that too. I will face its harms. I don't care how far.
Okay, we get the picture.
And if I find that any Jew works here, I will do everything I can to make sure that their employment is very short-lived.
So, the co-anchor who you select to replace Vashti won't be Jewish?
I'd move to Milwaukee before I let that happen. Follow me, I'll show you the editing suite.
Holy crap. This is not good.
Gee, Uncle Morty, thanks for the affectionate welcome.
Sorry, Esther. I wasn't talking about you. Or to you.
Well, something is definitely up. You're usually the sunshine in the room.
Well, we've got bad news and good news and really bad news.
Too many choices. Give me the Reader's Digest version.
Bad news, Vashti quit. Good news, Vashti quit. Good news, they're going to replace her before the 11 o'clock broadcast.
What's the really bad news?
I'll tell you later. But I think you could easily be the new co-anchor. You've got the experience and the talent and, well, the looks to sit at the desk.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Morty.
Apparently, Haman and Ahasuerus will be meeting with some of the candidates for the job in a few minutes. You can do this.
Do you really think so?
I know so.
Well, thanks. That means a lot coming from you. I will do my best.
Oh, and Esther,
Yes?
whatever you do, don't tell them you're Jewish.
What? Mark.
Ahasuerus. Oh, I said it right. You really don't need a new co-anchor tonight. You can do it alone until we find somebody who's right.
Nope. Let's make a decision now. There's no time like the present. Let's narrow down our choices and make a decision.
I think we may be rushing into this.
But if we choose someone tonight, it means no worries for the rest of our days.
If only that were true. But we'll give it a chance and see if we can find the right person.
Perfect. Let's start with your new crop of interns.
Are you serious? They're all so small.
They're just young, and they probably don't have any bad habits. And that's kind of a good thing.
Okay, let's have them read some copy. Could all of you new interns get in here? And you with the notebook. You too. And someone find Mordecai and bring him to the studio.
What's up? Is this going to take long? I was drawing a picture of a sleeping sun for tonight's broadcast.
Just go stand by your weather map, please.
We're auditioning for a replacement for Vashti.
Places, gentlemen. Who's going to go first? How about you in the blue shirt? Me? Me? There it goes again. It's him.
It's not me.
Can we get the microphone turned down a little bit, please?
Do you see anyone else in polka dots? Blue shirt? Sit behind the anchor desk next to Usher, whatever, and read this.
Hi, my name is Minnie. Chimps are going ape, giraffes remain above it all, elephants remember, though just what I can't recall. Crocodiles are snapping up fresh offers from the banks, showed interest in my nest egg, but I quickly said no thanks. We haven't paid the hornbills, and the vultures have a hunch. Not everyone invited will be coming back for lunch.
Well, that was interesting reading. How about Red?
I don't really know anything about hornbills and vultures and stuff.
Then we will give you something else to read. Here, give him something else. Try this, and don't forget to introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, hey, my name is Ariel, and here's the top of the story. The buffalo have got a beef about the season's grass. Warthogs have been thwarted in attempts to save their gas. Flamingos in the pink and chasing secretary birds. Saffron's the season's color, seen in all the herds. Moving down the rank and file to near the bottom rung, far too many beetles are, quite frankly, in the dung. Ugh!
You want to be in TV news?
It's all I've ever wanted.
Do you know how to operate a camera?
No, why?
Because that is probably the only way you'll get a job here. Who's next?
You know, they were all awful. I had no idea there were this many people who couldn't read. What are we going to do?
Don't worry, we'll find someone. How about you? You look like you might know what you're doing.
Me? No, I'm just a street reporter.
Didn't you just do a report on the new pavement on Grove Street?
That was me.
And you did a report on the new traffic light on Main Street.
That was me too.
And I think I remember a report you did on a pothole on Maple Street.
Well, I am a street reporter.
Well, you really scooped us on that one. Let's see how you'll do as an anchor.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Their tops are made of rubbers, the bottoms are made of springs. They're bouncy, flouncy, trouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. And now, here's Mordecai with tomorrow's weather forecast.
Thank you, Esther. Tomorrow, we will need to paint with all the colors of the wind.
That was great. Ashwers, what do you think?
That was one crazy weather report, Mordecai.
I mean, what do you think about, what's your name again?
Esther.
About Esther being our new co-anchor.
Who's Esther?
The woman next to you.
Wow. Look at you. And you can read, too.
It's a G-rated show, A.
Didn't you just hear her read the news?
Well, I guess I was a little distracted. But I like everything about her.
Fine, then it's settled.
It is settled.
Ashi, you and I need to go over the details of this change for the 11 o'clock broadcast. Mordecai, can you show Esther around the studio? Make sure she doesn't get lost.
You bet.
Make sure she knows the rule.
What rule?
Ahasuerus has this weird little superstition. He won't let anyone talk to him for the 2 hours before each broadcast. He says it breaks his concentration. It's nonsense, but we do it because it's actually easier than having a conversation with him.
Does he get mad if you break his rule?
We don't know. No one's ever tried.
Well, you said I could do this, and I did. I'm really excited, and I'm really nervous.
Esther, we have a really big problem.
I just landed the co-anchor job at the #2 station in town. What problem could we possibly have?
Remember I told you not to tell anyone that you're Jewish?
Yeah, that was weird. Why would you say that?
I heard Haman earlier. Listen, I know he's always been a little strange, and he treats me differently than everyone else.
Uncle Morty, you have to admit that you are different.
But he doesn't treat me like the oddball weatherman. He treats me with disrespect. And today, I found out why.
Why?
He hates Jews.
No, that can't be true. You're making that up. That's fake news.
He thinks we're all riffraff, street rats.
Well, if that's true, and I doubt it is, I'll just have to make sure he doesn't find out that I'm Jewish.
How long do you think you'll be able to manage that?
As long as it takes.
Esther. Eventually, Haman will find out, and then you will lose your job. And he will probably make sure you don't work anywhere in broadcast news again. We need to do more than hide our religion. We need to get rid of Haman.
How do you plan to do that?
I plan to have you talk to Ahasuerus tonight. He's the managing editor, and he can fire the news director.
But you told me Ahasuerus won't let anyone talk to him.
I can tell you the way. Dining, simmering, blended. Tell me, Esther, now when did you last eat a kosher meal? You can open that door. Make a seasoned brisket, kugel, kreplach, and biscuits. Now tell me how that would feel. A whole new world, a new unbiased point of view. No one to tell Jews no, or where to go, or say we're only scheming. A whole new world, a loving place we never knew. And when you're way up there, it's crystal clear, then you'll make a whole new world for Jews. Unbelievable thoughts, indescribable feelings, pouring, humbling, free dealings like an endless Sabbath prayer. A whole new world, 100,000 prayers to chant. It's a winning game, there is no shame. Please help save this whole new world for Jews.
You're not making my first day on the job a whole lot of fun.
I know, but we have to do something. Well, you have to do something.
Why me? You and Ahasuerus are buddies. I saw you high-fiving earlier.
But he never believes anything I say.
Maybe you should try getting your weather forecast correct.
That was low.
I call them like I see them.
Esther, you've got to do this.
From the day we encountered that Haman, and wincing when he made us shun, there's more to know than can ever be known, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much hatred from him, more from him than should ever be found. But with Jews rising high, 'cause we always try, keeps Jews and friends on the solid ground. It's the right thing for Jews, and it saves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we end this hate, always reminding the right thing for Jews. It's the right thing for Jews.
Yes, that's the attitude. Now let's get Ahasuerus in here and get him on board.
Whoa, wait. I'm not sure I can do this. Oh, and look at the time. It's Ahasuerus' silent period. Darn it, we'll have to do this another time.
Esther, we have to save the Jews. Haman doesn't even realize it, yet there's about 40 Jews working at this station, and he'll fire us all.
I just lost my place. But I'm scared. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's just get it done. And I'm scared.
You know this is the right thing to do, don't you?
I do, but I'm scared.
Just go get him and bring him to the studio.
Where is he? Come on, Ashi.
I told you to tell her the rule.
He did. He did. He did, yes.
Then why are you talking to me?
Because I have something to say that can't wait.
Something so important that it can't wait until after the next broadcast?
Something so important that it can't wait another minute.
Well, it sounds urgent.
You think? Oh, sorry.
You think?
It's so urgent, I'm stealing Mordecai's lines. You know that Mordecai is Jewish, don't you?
I heard rumors, but what does that have to do with...
Did you know that I'm Mordecai's niece?
How would I know that? I met you an hour ago.
Well, if Mordecai is my uncle, that means, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait.
That means you're Jewish too?
And there it is.
So what? I've heard that there are a lot of Jews. I don't know any, but I've heard.
Apparently, someone at this station, someone who shall remain nameless, Haman, wants to have all the Jews fired. Now you hear this, knowing this right here today. You don't have a lot to say, but there's something about this. And you don't know how, but you know it must be now. We want to save the Jews. Yes, you want this. Look at us, you know you do. And you know we want this too. There's one way to save us. It will take your strength, but you'll go the length. Go on and save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, oh my, just look him in the eye. You gotta save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that true? Ain't it a must? Come on, you're gonna save the Jews. Now's your moment. Don't hide in your own cocoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. Go and say the word, 'cause Haman is absurd until you save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. Show us how much you care. Go on and save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. Don't try to disallow. You want to save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, get it done. Let us save everyone. We all say, save the Jews. Sha-la-la-la-la, this sure is right. We sure can win this fight. You got to save the Jews.
If what you're telling me is true, we need to get rid of Haman immediately.
I know it's true, and Esther wouldn't have risked her job to tell you this if it wasn't.
Let's get Haman in here and get his side of this.
Haman! Ahasuerus and I have an issue with one of the stories for tonight's broadcast. Can you come to the studio so we can discuss it?
What's wrong? Is it the new girl? I thought there was something odd about her. What did she do?
Let's not get goofy now. We just need to talk to you about something.
We have less than an hour before airtime.
This probably won't take very long. We do need to ask you one question. How do you feel about working with Jews?
Jews? They make very good bankers, but work with Jews? I don't think that, honestly, anyone should be forced to do that.
Haman is right, because there is something Jewish about me. I just don't see how a man could think such a religious thing could be bad. Think of my mind and of my heart. Wouldn't you feel that my intellect's smart? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl, the Jew who has everything? Think of my words, grammar so bold. How many commas can one sentence hold? Looking at me here, you'd think, sure, she's got spell check. I've got sidurs and Bibles aplenty. I've got kippot and tzitzits galore. You want menorahs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. You need more. I want to help all the people here. I want to know they're happy, thinking each day of their, what do you call them? Gods. Hating the Jews, you won't get too far. Heart is required for loving and dealing, working along again with the, what are we called? Jews. Here's where we work, here's where we live, here's where we pray, and all of us give. Wondering why, wish I could cry, 'cause of that man. Why does it seem you are so mean out in the open? What can you do to save a Jew and all this hate? But if you wait, it'll be too late. Then all we'll be doing will be coping. Jews here are bright. We will all fight, wiping out hate. You're ready to know what my people know. Ask me some questions and get some answers. What's a Torah and why is it a, what's the word? Scroll. What is my goal? Wouldn't I care to be able to sit in that chair? Listen to me. Wish I could be part of your world.
You've worked here for less than a day and you dare accuse me?
I call them like I see them.
She's always been like that?
You have a very strange way of trying to fit in.
I'm not trying to fit in. I'm just trying to do what's right. And if Ahasuerus agrees, there will be a whole new world without hatred here.
Haman. As the managing editor of the WCKH Evening News, I had no choice, considering the evidence, but to let you go.
What?
Fire you, kick your sorry butt to the curb.
But I just said I didn't like Jews, and I don't want them to work here. Is that a crime?
Actually, it is.
So, you're lucky that we're just firing you and not having you arrested. And don't expect any references from us.
Well, I'm leaving, but I'm taking the stapler.
Ashweros, that was really the right thing to do.
You know, well, thank you for bringing that to light. Your honesty and courage is just what we need around here. I think you are going to be a very valuable asset to the WCKH Evening News team and Mordecai. I always knew you were more than a weatherman.
Meteorologist.
Whatever. Yeah.
We're not done yet.
Okay. Got a finale. When it looks tough for Jews, and your smiles and smiles are just been blues, you must remember I'm here to schmooze. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Oh, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. A friend in me.
You have a friend in me. Hey.
Miles and got them tossed. There isn't anything that isn't worth the cost. We stick together and all's not lost, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Down here? Okay. Hey, we got a newscast to do.
I'm the new girl.
Yeah? Okay. Good evening. I'm King Ashverus. Welcome to the WCKH 11 o'clock news, with our top story this evening is the newest member of the WCKH team and our new co-anchor, Queen Esther.
Thank you, King. Our top story hit very close to home for the WCKH family. Our longtime news director, Heyman, has been asked to resign his position. The decision was reached today amidst allegations of blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so, turn your off, there we go. So, I got it. I got it. No, we don't get gifts. This is not Hanukkah. Can I have the kids that are left please come up and take a bow? Come. Lucas. Right there. Take a bow. Go with the rest of the cast. Go with the rest of the cast. Take another bow. Take another bow. Okay. So, we will take a group picture as soon as we're done in just a few minutes. I just want to say a couple of things before we finish up. Number one, this takes a lot of time. We actually started working in January with this, and we had a couple of people this year that weren't able to be a part of the spiel this year, so we had to get some new actors. And we are very thankful that we have the actors we have. Every year we get a new spiel. I get a new spiel and try and make something that's going to be good for everybody, and we try and improve it every year. Like last year, we did the things up there, and it was a little confusing, so we didn't do much of the music this year. We brought the kids in to make it more. So hopefully next year, with our brand new religious school director, we'll have more kids to have in the Purim spiel. But I want to say that we are losing another member of our cast this year because Emily just got engaged. And she'll be moving to Japan in June. So, yes, but you're moving to Japan in June. So, huh? Okay. They're moving to Japan at some point, but they're going to get married first. But anyway, the point is that we're not going to have our Mordechai, which we've had for the last 3 years, next year. So hopefully you saw a little bit of what we did, and you'll be interested next year in participating in our Purim spiel. But there's one last thing that we have to do. And that is, we did a little fundraiser for the temple. And we made $144.13 in total. I am not taking it personally that I had the least amount in mind, because that could mean two things. Either A, you don't think I need a crown because I already have one and I have a big enough head as it is, or you really wanted to see somebody else get crowned. And that is true, because the president, or the, the president of the men's club, Alan Stern, who is representing the men's club, was by far, I think they raised like $30 or $40 more than everybody else. So for the men's club. So I would like to invite Alan up for his crown. And if you noticed, I did put the word crown in quotes when I sent the message out to the congregation. So let me present to you with our very own men's club queen, President Alan Stern. And now I'd like to invite you to join us. You have an announcement to make?
Yeah, one last thing. Big hand for our director. He works
Oh,
hard on
stop.
that.
Stop. Thank you, Herb. Please join us for Hamantashen and other delightful things in the social hall for Oneg. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, I am so sorry. I forgot to thank the musical people for the service tonight. Jay and Susan and Dale and Raul, of course. But also thank you to Rebecca Erdvig, who helped to get the kids ready for the song that they sang together. So thank you. And if you are in the cast, if you are a child or not, please come up here so we can take a picture.